Accomplished and continuing signature projects this year 2020, under the Community Service A, for the 7 causes of Rotary International. Chaired by Director Roy Octavio. We have renewed our Memorandum of Agreement with our club adopted school and barangay. The school Villa Verde Elementary School was signed on August 21 by the school principal, while the barangay, Pag-ibig Zanayan, was signed by its chairwoman Abigail Parwani, on the 31st of the same month. Promoting Peace. For promoting peace, last July, 7-Eleven store branch owner PP Lane Constun Show, sponsored numerous relief packs distributed to frontliner, clerks, security guards, garbage collectors, and checkpoint safekeepers. In the following month of August, it was Club Chair for Public Image Isa Remedios, who arranged and handed over to Peace Officer Frontliner Colonel Suliat, donations of 300 kilos of rice, with 12 gallons of hand sanitizer, and 12 gallons of alcohol, including 500 pieces of face mask. The UNTV program was instrumental in the distribution of the sponsored rice and grocery items by our corporate member, Asia International and Synergy Company, to the impoverished families of the 36 jeepney operators and drivers, who have gone to the streets of Tandang Sara, Visayas, and Quezon City Hall, protesting their dire straits, caused by the stoppage of their jeepney operations as an MECQ guideline. RCKC is in line with the Rotary International in keeping peace through alleviating the financial dilemma of people who lost their jobs due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and supporting those who brave the forefront of the fight. We extend our help to prevent a descent to chaos and unrest caused by the uncertainty of earning a living, and the growing fear of the virus. We likewise extend support, and laud the frontliners of the PNP Bikutan, in their commitment to upholding peace, and dispensing protection against the threat of the pandemic to the community. Fighting disease. Under the 23 years club signature project, Kalusugan Yaman ng Bawat Mamamayan. Project Wheels of Love. A club 13 years signature project where we continuously donate wheelchairs to indigent and PWD recipients. 2 months ago, both polio victims from Samar and a COVID survivor with kidney failure were our club beneficiaries. Continued distribution of anti-COVID supplies to our own RCC medical frontliners in their assigned respective hospitals and our partner UNTV rescuers. Mulaban Brotherhood firefighters received also from our club various anti-COVID supplies and packs of vitamin C to boost their immunity system. Our RCC dental team, continuously conducting limited dental services to indigent patients, uphold strict health protocols to protect themselves and patients. Donated various anti-COVID supplies, fogging and UV rays disinfectant. Conducted fogging at clubs adopted barangay after signing of MOA. Tulong Puntawid Gutam Sa Gitnat ng COVID is a joint project with private organization Martha's Hot Kitchen including Hiraya Salan Sung Nan, and our club, chaired by PP Angie. TP Popo oversaw the distribution of 350 packs ready-to-eat breakfast with bottled water, milk, toys plus face masks to street dwellers and beggars in the streets of Quezon City. It started 2 days a month until it became every week. Around 2,450 street dwellers' hunger was alleviated. Supporting education. We continued with several of our signature projects in our support on education, and we accomplished several more. Last July, jointly accomplished with our club youth, our signature project Brigada Escuela distributed school supplies to Almanza Elementary School in Las Piñas through our partner UNTV Kusung Bahay. Students can avail of our donations of 200 pieces school bags, 200 pieces story books, 200 pieces toothbrush and 1,000 pieces face masks, including 8 gallons of alcohol and hand sanitizer for proper hygiene kit and anti-COVID measures. Donations were solicited from our corporate member RCC Aziya. On the following month of August, under the T-Peace Project Tulong Pangbata, 20 reams of copy paper were donated to the school Al Luyan Elementary School in Berdios Island in the province of Quezon. It was requested by the PTA president for the 200 students modular learning for their online study. Our partner UNTV Media Service delivered it through boat while our corporate member RCKC ComServ A made the donations. Still in the month of August, our adopted school, Villa Verde Elementary School, received our donation of hundreds of storybooks, toothbrush, alcohol, sanitizers, face masks, and other anti-COVID supplies as our initial aid to their kinder students. On September, donations of 50 sets of 10 pieces notebooks, ball pens, literacy books, educational videos including other school supplies plus hygiene kits that has face shields and face masks, were sent to students at Barangay 28 Dagutan in Caloocan through our partner organization BMMK, Bukloran ng Mga Migrant and Manggagawa at Kapamilya. All arranged by Youth Chair and Rotaract President Jello Remedios. During this pandemic, our 2-year scholarship in art therapy that started last year of October, is pushing through with our 10 indigent kids in the autism spectrum from QC area. Initiated by the Autism Heart Foundation, we partnered with them and the National Children's Hospital by way of providing the art materials and tuition fees. The program that will conclude on the year 2021, will see through the 10 children together with their mothers, flown and housed in New York for a month to create artworks for exhibit and sale in a gallery, as the culminating event of the charity. This project is possible through the efforts of PP Iza as its chair. Continuing with our 9th-year signature project Abakada sa Pagbasa Panoloka, we distributed numerous storybooks to preparatory children in and around our community. Saving mothers and children. In the months of July to September, the club conducted projects that address the maternal and children's need during this time of the pandemic. Starting with the Transforming Presidents Project, joined by our club president TP Popo, likewise supported by Governor Johnny Gauyu, the Tu Longpong Bata, is a feeding and assistance for the relief of children from families in select depressed barangays around the QC area drastically affected by the pandemic. Next, our Youth Service Director and Rotaract President Jello Remedios, together with his Deputy Director Eric and Interact President Ilo with select members, prepared the handover of 400 bottles of ferrous sulfate and multivitamins plus folic acid to our CC medical team. They in turn gave the vitamins to medical facilities like the King of Kings Multi-Specialist Clinic, the Medical and Lying in Center Las Piñas, and the N. Francis Lying in Hospital, to be dispensed to expectant mothers against anemia and help in the fetus brain development. Donations are from the Noble Queen Foundation solicited by Chairman Iza Remedios. Afterwards, we donated food supplies, rice, milk, and multivitamins to more than 75 children afflicted with cancer, fostered at Child House in QC, while they undergo their chemo treatment. We included gallons of sanitizers and alcohol for the sanitation and hygiene of the facilities. We followed it with the project, Together We Rise, helmed by our Youth Service and Rotaract President Jello. He solicited rice, canned foods, and other children's necessities from sponsor Synergy merchandise. It was distributed to 100 indigent families to whom belong numerous undernourished children aged 0 to 12 years old, in and around the Quezon City area. The UNTV Kasung Baha'i program distributed the needed donations. TP Popovich, Chair Iza, Interact Kids, and other club members aided in the momentous task. In the month of September, TP Popovich with Youth Service President Jello were able to donate anti-COVID supplies such as face mask, face shields and alcohol to 100 children living in the squatters area of Manila, as a joint project with Top Pot, a youth organization in LaSalle University, who in turn distributed the donations. Additionally, on October 18th, will be the second run of the Pink Day Breast Cancer Awareness Campaign chaired by PP Lane as one of our signature projects, pushing through a virtual conference in this pandemic. Our medical service partner, RCKC Medical Team in the OB/GYN field, from the Springfield Breast Care Center, will facilitate the virtual talk of patients and survivors, with their family, as we course through hand in hand towards winning over the disease. Awareness, with emphasis on early detection, as well as the mental and physical wellness, will be the key points of the talk. Providing clean water, sanitation, and hygiene. Last month of August 2020. Various projects under this cause were accomplished by the club. Donation of 40 gallons of sanitizers, and 40 gallons of alcohol with 10 boxes of face mask to Los Piñas General Hospital, and N. Francis mother and child lying in hospital in Novaliches QC, for sanitation and disinfection of the medical facilities, handed over through our RCKC medical team. Also donated 20 gallons of sanitizers, 20 boxes disposable face mask and 200 pieces toothbrush to our frontliners, RCKC dental team, for sanitation of clinics used to conduct free dental services, to our referred indigent patients for our anti-COVID project, sponsored by our corporate member Synergy Corporation and ASIA International Cargo Services. Malabon Direct Response Brotherhood Fire Volunteers together with the club president TP Emmanuel Zarsadillas and VMAJ corporate member representative Vladimir Botte, conducted the cleaning of the Rotary Center building to sanitize and disinfect the facade and sides including the parking lot. This is to start up their intent to join in service partnership with the club as future RCKC disaster frontliners in terms of life-saving awareness and preparedness. In our adopted Valle Verde Elementary School, the sink for hand washing is under reconstruction for proper use in the elementary students' sanitation. This installation would benefit thousands of elementary students and their teachers. Rotary logo and club name shall be installed as marker for promotion and good public image of the Rotary. Growing local economies. Monster Milkshake Ice Cream Pies business distributorship was opened by owner and club member P. N. Julius Quisson to members and other invited possible investors. P. Lane's daughter, who took the distribution sale online, turned out a good income after a month. Vocational Chair Abel Berrea held a virtual talk on Forex financial management, discussing trading, with emphasis on capitalization concerning stock interests and losses, for members and other invited guests. Lined up on this coming months will be our online livelihood tutorials in food preservation, home veggie gardening, making of organic condiments and making of rugs. We help out in this time of the pandemic through our small measures of anti-COVID economic crisis aid. Protecting environment. Home gardening is a 3-year-long club members and RCKC Golden Hearts project that supports the Clean Green Environment program. More importantly, it strengthens family bonding, especially providing a sustainable supply of fresh vegetable produce for a happy healthy meal. Our tree planting is in its 14th year. In support of World Bamboo Day, the District 3780 together with Governor Johnny Yu planted bamboo in the La Mesa Dam this year. In waste management, we do our part through waste segregation and using of recycled materials for home gardening. In the project Estero Cleanup, that converts plastic bottle trash into trap basins. Inspection of assigned Estero site in Barangay San Antonio, Quezon City as continuing Estero Cleanup project to end polio and dengue.